Okay, so in this video, we'll talk about the statuses of a document, to how these statuses are transit from one stage to the other. Let me take you to one example of a quotation. Let me go to quotation. I create a new quotation. I just select a customer here. Let me select, let's say, a customer. I quickly select one product. Default quantity and rates are there. Okay. I possibly can quickly also select some taxations so that we see. So we have 6 lakhs plus the taxations, we have the total value. Very quickly, I'm not selecting any other thing. I want to show you something which is important. At this stage, since I've not saved it, it clearly says not saved as a status of this document. So I save it. So you will observe this document has the status as draft at the moment. So being a draft, let's say document, I can still go on and add any other item or make changes into the system. So I add another machine to here, it adds up and I see the total value. Now it goes back to not saved and I save it. But you will observe the moment I've saved it, now it has a number to it. So you will observe it is 4 times 05. So it's a document number which has been generated with this. Now, as a next step, this is not taken up as the submitted or as a confirmed, let's say, document into the system. For that, I need to submit this, this document. So as soon as I press submission, it says it would be permanently submitted. I say yes. Now this document has been submitted, and being the status as open means I need to still act on it, and I need to convert this into the next stages. But here, at this stage, you will observe I can't make any changes into the system. I can't even delete any further item here as well. So what does this mean? Means the next stage for me here is if I want to make any changes, I would have to cancel it. So at the moment, what we saw, it was a draft. Then after submission, now if I have to make any changes, I first need to cancel this. So I press on cancellation. It says permanent cancellation. You say yes. Now this document has been cancelled. So this is the stage third. Now this cancellation means whatever the impact this transaction would have made into the system, all those impact would be reversed. Means if there would have been some financial or some inventory related impacts, these impacts would be reversed at this stage. But I have another feature here into the system wherein we can further amend it. So if I say I would need to amend it, I click on it. Now you would observe it has again gone back to not saved stage and a new entity can be seen here, amended from. So let's say I can go on and make some changes. I'm going to make quantities as 2 each, for example. And now I save it. It has again gone back to the draft stage, but it has been linked with the previous amended, let's say document, or let's say the previous version of the document. And you will observe on the top, it's the same entity, but -1 has been added, which is the revision number 1. I again submit here, so it has submitted this document. So if you look back, I could amend. So this is a quick example of how, let's say, the different status of a document can be maintained. And if I want to look back to what the original version was, I can simply click on it. I go back and I can actually see that what was my original, that's a document and its status is, that's a cancelled. Okay. Thank you.